and welcome back to Kristen & Co. I am Kristen. If you're new here, I post a lot about rosacea, and I'm also currently pregnant with my third baby, and so I've been documenting all of my pregnancies here on the channel. Today's video is my 28-week pregnancy update. I cannot believe that I am already in the third trimester. Similar to all of my other previous pregnancy updates, I will be answering a series of questions that I answered in those videos. Definitely check out the playlist. I'll have it linked in my description box if you are looking just at watching about pregnancy in general. I have chronicled pretty much everything from the second trimester, so about 12 weeks up until this point. Before I jump into it though, I did get a request from one of y'all wanting to know what my weird or TMI pregnancy symptoms have been. And unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that's really out of the norm. I mean, there's gassiness, there's bloating, there's farting, there's burping. All of those things are 100% normal for pregnancy, and I think they're fairly common. The only thing that's kind of in that realm that I have been experiencing are hemorrhoids. Kind of gross to talk about, and sorry if that's TMI, but that's just what happens, especially in the third trimester, because you've got a lot of extra weight, things are moving slow, there's just not a lot of room for your food to digest and move as quickly as it used to. So as far as TMI symptoms, that's probably the weirdest, grossest one that I've been experiencing. But yeah, other than that, it's just your typical going to the bathroom a lot, having trouble sleeping, all of that jazz. So let's jump into the questions. The first one is, how big is the baby? She is now the size of a clear landline phone. I use the What to Expect pregnancy app to track how many weeks and what size the baby is, the milestones that I should be hitting, and I have it set to the 80s and 90s nostalgia, and that is the size comparison they gave for this week. If you want to know something a little more like relevant for fruits, baby is as big as a head of lettuce right now, so she's probably like that big. Total weight gain has been 25 pounds. That's what I was weighing in at my last doctor's appointment, which I updated y'all in my 26-week pregnancy update. I do have an appointment scheduled next week, so I will get an updated weight then. I don't really weigh myself during pregnancy, or in general for that matter. I just don't see the need. I feel healthy and I like the way I look, so I just don't ever weigh myself. Maternity clothes, yeah, I'm definitely wearing maternity clothes, although I thought this was something that was common for most people when they're pregnant, but apparently like there's still a lot of women in their third trimester who don't wear maternity clothes. Y'all are unicorns, because I have been wearing maternity clothes since my first trimester. Sleep has become very elusive. I have really awful round ligament and SI joint pain, which if you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically the ligaments that run along your tailbone where your pelvis is. They get strained from the weight of your belly, and so it starts causing a lot of lower back pain and shooting burning pain down your legs. This always acts up for me in the middle of the night, so I will wake up with whichever side I'm laying on, that whole side just being on fire. And so then I have to flip over, and I just really spend my entire night flipping back and forth and just trying to get in as much sleep as I can before I'm woken up by it hurting. My best moment this week was not only feeling the baby kick, but seeing my belly move because of her kicks. She's getting bigger, and she is a very frequent kicker, just like her older brothers were. And so now whenever I'm sitting on the couch watching TV or just, you know, hanging out with my husband, when she kicks, my belly will do like a little jiggle now. I haven't reached the point yet where her kicks hurt me. I know it's coming, but right now it's just cute because all I do is see it and I can kind of feel it a little bit, and that's it. Food cravings and aversions. I have not been craving anything really in particular this past week and a half, and I haven't had any food aversions either. Although I take it back, I've been drinking a lot of smoothies because where I live in southern Texas, the heat is already getting close to the 90s on some days, and so I've been craving more smoothies, I guess I could I could count that as a craving. Labor signs. Now that I am in the 3rd trimester, I suspect that I will start feeling Braxton Hicks in the coming weeks, but no signs of labor yet. I'm still pretty early along. I won't really start looking for that until I'm around 37 weeks. So I've got 10 more weeks to go. Well, no, 9 more weeks to go now. What I miss most, I don't really miss anything anymore. I mean, I had things that I missed in the 1st trimester, like not being nauseous, but now that the nausea's passed, I'm good there. I haven't really been restricting foods that I eat. Like, I still eat lunch meat and I still eat sushi. I drink a cup of coffee every morning. I know that's probably not the greatest, but that's how I was with my first 2 pregnancies. They're beautiful and healthy. That's how I've been with this pregnancy. I just feel like everything in moderation, as long as you're being responsible with where you get your food from and where you keep your food, how long you keep your food, things like that. What I'm looking forward to is just meeting baby girl. Okay, so those are all of the questions. And now for the famous bump shot. So I'm gonna set the camera up and show you what I'm looking like now at 28 weeks pregnant. And there I am. There she is. This is what 28 weeks and the 3rd trimester of pregnancy looks like. My belly button is very much out. It always has been because I have a prolapsed belly button. I've got the line coming and a little pimple. I have stretch marks all through here, but you can't really see them too much. They're pretty faint. But that's it. That's it for my update this week. I hope you all are doing well. If you have any questions or any other requests, please leave them down below in the comments. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.